Now we're going to go over the 4 strokes of a 4-stroke engine, which are intake, compression, power, and exhaust. And we'll go over each one of the strokes in detail from the perspective of the piston.
And you got your 3 cylinders, so it's a 6-cylinder car. So you got 3 cylinders on each side. These are your 3 pistons inside the cylinder. So the cylinder is this actual cavity. Inside of it, you have the piston.
Piston goes up or down depending on what stroke you're in. Stroke number 1, intake, down. The piston's going down, the air is coming in, the intake valve is open, letting that air fuel into the combustion chamber. And then at the bottom of that stroke, you have completed your intake stroke, and you're now ready for your next stroke. Both valves are now closed, and the piston's on its way up. Piston's on its way up. It's compressing the air, raising the temperature, raising the energy potential of the air in the chamber for the next stroke. So at the top of this stroke, where the piston's all the way up, you're now ready for the next phase, which is power. Down. Piston's going down. And why is it going down? Because you have just introduced spark. This creates an ignition. Boom! You have an explosion in the combustion chamber, which slams the piston down. And at the bottom of that stroke, you have completed your power stroke. Both valves are still closed in the power stroke, just like they were in the compression stroke. Now you've got all of this used or expended air, which you just exploded or combusted or whatever. So you need to get rid of it. So now it's time for the final stroke. Time to go back up. Open the exhaust valve and raise that piston and push that air out of the exhaust. If the compression was too low, you might just have some flames coming out of your exhaust. And us Lamborghini fans, we like that. But it's very important to have a right balance in terms of the right amount of compression from your power stroke, from your compression stroke rather. Everything should be perfectly balanced. Right amount of fuel, right amount of air, right amount of compression, so you have the most efficient possible engine. And there you have it. The 4 strokes of a 4-stroke engine: intake, compression, power, and exhaust. Simple. I'm going to show you how a clutch works. Mauricio Lamborghini was born as Lamborghini. Huracan. If you love cars the way I love cars, then you're probably going to want to click on that subscribe button.